Hi, I'm Doug Jones, and this is a new YouTube site. And the address of the YouTube site is Doug Knows Real Estate. So youtube.com/at Doug Knows Real Estate. And I'm Doug Jones. And we got a website coming. It'll be dougknowsrealestate.com, but it's not up yet. So anyway, I'm Doug Jones, and I've been in lending and real estate activities since 1968. Now, when I started in 1968, there were no second mortgages in the country. There were first mortgages, and no second mortgages that I know of. And I started in '68, and I started in collections and consumer lending and that type of thing. And then in '72, that's when I remember the first second mortgages come about, and they were by private lenders, and they were by consumer finance lenders and thrift lenders. And the banks had not yet gotten into it. I can remember looking at the Wall Street Journal, and the senator said, "We don't want people getting second mortgages because they'll all lose their home." I remember that very clearly because we were then starting to do second mortgages. And a fellow at our company left our company and went to Wells Fargo, and the first bank that I'm aware of that started doing second mortgage loans, not equity lines, but fixed rate second mortgage loans in those days was Wells Fargo. So in 1968, the average mortgage rate across the country was about 8.5%. The cost of a house was $24,600. So I did my first couple of years, I'm 18, 19 years old, collections, writing loans, learning credit, learning the industry. And then about 72, I got promoted to manager. And then about that time is when we started doing second mortgage loans. And then I continued doing second mortgage loans for a few years. And then I kept moving into real estate. But all the time we're doing second mortgage loans, I'm involved with title, I'm involved with escrow, I'm involved with appraisals, I'm involved with the credit to approve the loan, I'm involved in looking at the house, I'm involved in all the things that realtors do in real estate. And as time goes by, I knew that eventually I wanted to open my own mortgage company. In those days, quote unquote, those days, in California, the only license that was required was a real estate license. So I applied for my real estate broker's license. Most people go for the real estate sales license right away, but I went straight for the broker's license, and I'm still doing lending, but now I got a broker's license. And then when the time came, I was a sales manager of a first mortgage company, a very good first mortgage company, by the way. And then I decided, okay, I want to open my own, and I went out and started Mortgage Magic. And that name, I told somebody today, was a mistake because I was trying to pick a name. I went to the bank, went to open a banking account for my business, and the person said, "Well, what's the name of your business?" I said, "I don't know." She goes, "Do you have a DBA?" And I go, "What's that?" So I didn't even know. And I went and got a DBA, but I'm picking names. I'm sitting at my desk at my home. My daughter's washing dishes, and I'm throwing names at her, just names of it. And I said, "Magic Mortgage." And she goes, "Mortgage Magic." And I go, "Oh, I like that." So the name came about by mistake. But Mortgage Magic started doing nothing but loans. We were doing loans. And in loans, though, we're doing real estate loans, nothing but real estate loans. So again, we have to get involved with the appraisal, with the property inspection report, with the contracts, with the deeds, with the escrow companies, with the credit, with the approval process, everything. The Fannie Mae process, all of it, So we're involved. And then after about 5 years, a lot of our customers said, "I'm going to buy a house. We want you to represent us." They knew we had a real estate license. Now today, go fast forward many years, we also have an NMLS license that allows us to be a lender. And that's still in our department, under Department of Real Estate. So I've got a background, I've got a real big background in real estate, residential real estate, in purchases, in sales, in title, and I wrote a note here, in property profiles, in property inspections, in termite reports, and home inspections, in loans and repairs, and just everything in real estate. And I've done real estate all over California. Okay, so I know pretty much, you have a question about real estate, there's 99.9% chance I know the answer to your question. And if not, sometimes it gets to a CPA question, I'll refer you to the CPA. Actually, I call the CPA myself, then let you know where I got the source from. Same thing with legal question. I'll call the attorney myself. And there was a time period 10 years ago, the newspapers used to come to me. I was the interview. I was the person about mortgage loans and real estate. I'm the person they came to. The TV stations locally in San Jose came to me. The attorneys, I used to get calls from attorneys almost every day, at least every week, asking me real estate and loan questions. So I consider myself a real estate expert. I will never get on the witness stand as an expert because I choose not to. but I like to deal with customers. I like to talk about what we do, and I like to help people. And I'm going to make videos. I'm going to make a lot of videos, and you can go through these videos real quickly. You can see a subject you may want to look at, to know more about. And if you don't see one, then give me a call. It's going to take me a couple of weeks to get those whole videos up, but Doug Jones, and you can find me at youtube.com/@Doug Doug Knows Real Estate. It's brand new. And my real estate license is 00979517. My loan license is 286668. So hope we visit soon.